So Fantastic Four finally came out, and that means that superhero movies are done for 2015. At least what I consider superhero movies. Here are the movies that I say are superhero movies in 2015. Avengers: Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Fantastic Four, and Kingsman: The Secret Service. Now, I am aware that Kingsman isn't technically a superhero movie, but it is based on a comic, and also I needed 4 movies for this video. I'm gonna be ranking the movies like this, deciding the best and the worst and the two in between. Let's start. First off, Ant-Man vs. Fantastic Four. Do we really have to... Okay. Look, Ant-Man wasn't brilliant, but it was a lot of fun. It had great action, pretty spectacular CGI, good performances all around, and a lot of really funny moments. Fantastic Four had a cool looking Rockman, and that's about it. Ant-Man may not be the best entry in the MCU, but it wins this match in a landslide. Also, forgot to mention, all the links to my reviews of these movies can be found in the description. Next up, Avengers 2 vs. Kingsman. Alright, bridges are going to be burned here, and dislikes are going to be had, because I didn't love Age of Ultron. Back when I reviewed it, I'd just seen it, I had such high expectations going in, and I wanted it to be the best movie ever so bad. So I gave it a 9 out of 10. But the more I thought about it, and after watching it a second time, some things did fall apart a bit. Don't get me wrong, it's not remotely a bad movie. It's actually pretty great. But I think because I had such high expectations going in, there was really no way it could live up to them, which does put this movie at a disadvantage. I think the pacing could be tightened up a bit, some character development is lacking for the newer characters, and the really emotional punch to the gut moment, while a lot of people were hit by it, it just didn't really do it for me. Kingsman, on the other hand, which a lot of people don't like for some reason, I freaking loved. I thought it was awesome. The action was fantastic, it had one of the best action scenes I've seen in a while. It's a great spoof of the spy genre, it has an over-the-top Samuel L. Jackson villain, it's got head explosions, it's got it all. I'm gonna get some hate, but for me, Kingsman takes this. Fantastic Four vs. Age of Ultron. Okay, I just went on a bit of an Age of Ultron rant, but it's still a really cool film. Fantastic Four is just not good at all. I'm sorry to the 7 people out there who liked it. It's extremely poorly paced, it's boring, it has a terrible villain. That's something that Age of Ultron did better than any of the movies on this list, the villain. Age of Ultron takes this and the 3rd place, which is kind of surprising to me. My opinion might change over time, who knows, maybe. And finally, the championship battle, Ant-Man vs. Kingsman. You probably know how this is gonna go. I'm sorry, people, sometimes I might not have the most popular opinion, but I love the hell out of Kingsman. Ant-Man was pretty awesome, but it left some stuff to be desired. Kingsman obviously isn't perfect, some CGI effects are, I'll admit, not good, and there are plot holes and cliches and all that, but it's overall just a great theater experience. Ant-Man was as well, but in the end, my favorite superhero film of the year is one that technically isn't even a superhero film. Kingsman: The Secret Service takes it. And yeah, here's my list. This list doesn't really do it justice, because the first 3 are cool movies that you should watch, and the 4th one, oh god. So anyway, those are my thoughts on the superhero movies of 2015. What did you think of them? Rank them from best to worst in the comments. While you're at it, be sure to like this video, check out my Instagram at BHL_Hudson, and subscribe for more videos like the one you just watched. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.